My name's Nick, and I'm an FBI agent. You might find this hard to believe, but the most important lesson in my career didn't come from the training grounds in Quantico. It came from the muddy quagmire of chasing a killer. On that day in Philadelphia, the sun was blinding. The president's speech hadn't even started when a gunshot shattered everyone's nerves. I instinctively rushed toward the lockdown zone, convinced that I was the embodiment of justice, there to capture the assassin who tried to kill the president. Little did I know that this shot would shatter not just the head of the Archbishop of Ethiopia, but also my entire belief system. Everything pointed to one man, Bob Lee Swagger, a legendary Marine Corps top sniper. His file said he was a hero, but all the evidence at the scene was meticulously arranged into a perfect loop, pinning him down as the culprit. My job was to bring him in. At first, like everyone else, I thought this was an open and shut case. A war-torn hero had turned his gun on his own people. I led the manhunt, setting up a dragnet, thinking only about how to close the case quickly and bring this enemy of the state to justice. But things started to feel off. Swagger was like a ghost. He always seemed to be one step ahead of us. His counter-surveillance skills and tactical thinking didn't match those of a desperate fugitive. Instead, he seemed like a hunter toying with his prey on his own turf. More importantly, I began to notice that there were too many inexplicable inconsistencies behind those so-called irrefutable pieces of evidence. Would a top-notch sniper use homemade bullets for an assassination? Would he be foolish enough to leave so many clues at his former hideout? It just didn't make sense. This was a setup.